Right now, Musina is a hive of activity. Getting to the Beitbridge Border Post has become time-consuming, frustrating, as traffic queues stretch for kilometres. Some drivers are even leaving their vehicles in the traffic that's barely moving. Let's start our coverage on this story as I take you live to the scene. Reporter Sipa Mandlagoge is with us. Sipa, good afternoon to you. Just how long are these lines and what are drivers telling you?
Well, they are very long, Jeremy. Let me tell you that. I've spoken to some of the drivers and road users here. They are telling me that some of them have been here for 3 days. Now, we are in Musina, heading towards the Beitbridge Border Post between South Africa and Zimbabwe. And I can tell you that these lines that you're seeing behind me, my colleague Debo will show you now, they stretch all the way from Musina town. Now, it's about 13 to 15 kilometers to the Beitbridge border. And on my left, I will ask Teboho to pen and show you some of the road users. They've decided to seek shelter because it's very hot here. Most of the travelers here, they are going to Zimbabwe, Bulawayo and Harare. But they say they've been here for days. So now they've decided to look for shelter because Musina is extremely hot. As you can see here, this queue involves private small cars, trucks, taxis and buses. Everything is on standstill. For now, it's not clear, or we do not have an official explanation as to what causes these delays, but we understand, and it is believed, this is based on what some of the road users have told us, that they have heard that these delays are as a result of the COVID-19 screening at the border post. Now, things are moving very slow there. They are moving at a very slow pace. Let's see if we can try and speak to some of the drivers here and hear what they have to say about being stuck here. Baba, hello. How long have you been here for, and where are you from? Where are you going to?
I'm from Joburg. From Joburg, I'm going to Harare. So I was here most of 4 days back. Still, queue is not moving. It's not moving. Total is not moving. I don't know what's going on. What happened in front there? We are struggling a lot.
Okay, well, thank you very much for time. Well, those are some of the road users here, Jeremy, basically saying this queue is not moving at all. They are correct because it took us about 5 hours to get to where we are at the moment. And to make the situation worse, earlier on there was an accident between Beitbridge and Musina, which took about 3 hours to clear. That compounded this whole situation. Let's see if we can get more route users here. Baba, sawubona ninjani? How long have you been here for? Where are you from? Where are you going to?
Now we can go to the someone there. Try others there.
Okay, no problem. Okay, this road user says we must try other people. He's not really keen to speak to us, Jeremy. But let me tell you that this side, that's where you will get a clear picture of what is happening. You see, some people have decided to take shelter here because it's extremely hot, and they are telling us that they've been here for days and they are very scared and they are worried that they might end up spending their Christmas in this heat. So this is the situation here in Musina between the South African and Zimbabwean border. Let's try and see if we can be able to get more people to speak to Jeremy, because let me tell you that people are frustrated here. Even traffic officers told us when we're making our way here, they said to us, you will not get to the border today. That tells you about the extent and the severity of this situation. Baba, thank you very much for your time. How long have you been here for?
I've been here for at least 6 hours. From Krugersdorp West, Joburg West. But I've got 2 days now here. And from Joburg going to Zimbabwe, it's only 1 day. But I've got 2 days. And I'm going to work next week. And that week I'm going to spend the week still on the way. So, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe to go back, because next week I'll be at work.
I see you are seeking shelter here. It's hot, but there is no water here, no food, no ablution facilities. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's very miserable, because you see, we are in the bush. no water, no electricity, you see, no shops. So I don't know what type of situation there.
Okay, well, thank you very much. This gentleman is from Cape Town, if I'm not mistaken. You've been driving from Cape Town to here. Let's talk to you, sir. How do you feel about being stuck here? How long have you been here for?
Cape Town, what's it? Cape Town.
Yes.
Cape Town, what's it?
Oh, okay. You are not from Cape Town. Yeah, okay. This is the gentleman from Cape Town. Sir, I understand you are from Cape Town. You must have had a very long drive. Talk to us about this challenge that you are facing here.
Yeah, lapha siyasokola. Sibuye sivele Cape Town. Sifike apha izolo ngo-6 o'clock. Lapha akula manzi okusela, akula ukutya, ilanga. Njalo eborder abasicelelanga ukuthi inkinga yintoni ukuthi sibe lapha and asazi ukuthi sizohamba nini. Apho lapho ngiyakhona eZimbabwe ndiyahamba ecaweni bangimelele khona and ukuthi ndiyazi ukuthi ndizofika nini and ndizoyenza umsebenzi nini. Lento iyangimangaza and andiyazi ukuthi inkinga yintoni.
Okay, Baba, thank you very much for time. Well, those are some of the travelers and road users here in Musina heading towards the Beitbridge border, telling us that they are frustrated. They've got no formal explanation as to what is causing these delays. As my colleague Deboho will be showing you one last round here, this shot of this backed up traffic. This is happening in both directions. The one coming from Zimbabwe to South Africa and the one from South Africa to Zimbabwe. Everything is on standstill.
Sipha Mandla Goge, thank you very much indeed. Obviously an untenable situation. I want to talk now